Welcome back, friends. Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds. We're back into it. Oh, we got spotted. I got nowhere to go. That's all right. I didn't even know. I didn't know they were tracking me.
Makes this a little easier.
It's probably gonna get. Yep, that one's gonna come over here. We're going to meet up with Varga. Man, he came over here quick. So we can upgrade these new weapons we got. I think the flamethrower is pretty clutch when you have an enemy that obviously is weak to fire, and then the ice rail for any that are weak to freeze. I don't know outside of that how much I'll use them, but you know, it's always nice to have additional options. We're gonna see how much of a idiot I end up being in today's video here. I swear every time I don't think about it or notice it as much when I'm playing, but because I'm just too locked into what I'm doing. But
For later.
I'll edit the videos and just realize, geez, I'm just so stupid. I just miss stuff, just oblivious to things. I don't know why. I think I get too serious, too focused on certain things, and I just miss stuff. But
Shut down.
oh, it did kill it. I didn't know if it did or not. It didn't seem like it. Oh, they coming. Okay. Hey, we can fight. There's no problem. Well, we got one. We also got the charger over here. I don't really feel like using my arrows, but okay. These things do damage too. Only good thing is we got the one hitter quitter ability. But back to what I was saying, just I'm gonna try to be a little more aware of my surroundings. We'll see if it works. Probably not. It's probably gonna take time to work on that. There was a time I was with some of my friends and we were coming back from a concert, and I was driving, and I was definitely speeding. I was over the speed limit, I think probably like by 10 miles an hour. And it was at night, so she's up there. And so I'm on the highway and I'm driving over the speed limit and just fly right by a cop. Just right by a highway patrol. And I realized it after I just got by. I'm like, oh, I'm done. And sure enough, they turned the lights on, and then so I pull over. You know, usual spiel. Cop asked me, you know, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where you been? All that stuff. You know why I pulled you over, all that. Like, yep. You know what the speed limit is out here? No, I don't. And then he tells me, and then he takes my stuff, goes back to his car. And my friend that was sitting in the passenger seat, he's like, you really don't know what the speed limit is? I said, no. And he points up and he's like, there's a speed limit sign right there where we pulled over. I didn't have a clue. Because I'm just an idiot.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
All right, I'll get you in there. So this one's kind of...
Scrabbling a bit.
The Thunderjaw is pretty fun because you can... If you switch to the Tear Blast arrows, you can get that disc launcher that it has on top of it. All right, where is it? Because I don't even see it now. Really? It's the biggest thing out here. Maybe it went to the other side. Oh yeah, it's over there. It's hiding behind the mountain. It's the only thing that you can hide behind. Yeah, if you can get that thing to tear off, and then... I think it's that one on the top. I can't remember though.
Who, me?
Yep, there it is. Let's go get it if we can. Got a little bit of resistance over here. Not kill this thing? Well, I hit him, but I lost it because I had to pick that. One more.
Good without ammo.
Oh, it at least took him down. Oh, we can override it? No, I didn't hit it in time. I don't know. I keep letting go of the button and I didn't get a chance to do it. Sorry. Got a decent amount of the damage down. Oh, I didn't think he could get me in here. All right, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Oh, he moved. Now I can't see him. I have to deal with all these now.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Oh, we got one more over there. Get what I can get. Let's, I haven't searched this thing yet.
There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice rail.
Definitely didn't jump on that one right. All right, let's talk to her.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
All right, we already got the forge fire from that Claws Beneath mission because there was a bellow back on the way there.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her, and that's a little too close to my family life. She's done, and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original, after all.
I assume if you click on that, it's just going to repeat whatever was there. So I'm not going to go through that again.
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
Got one more we need to do for her, which is the Storm Slinger. And yeah, we got to fight a storm bird. Always love that, but we'll get the, what do you call it? The rope caster to tie it down. It's about all we got. Oh, I thought it was blood red when we got in here. All right, she's right there. Oh, it like takes us right there. Let me make sure. Yeah, I need to switch out. I thought maybe I didn't have it equipped. All right. Ooh, look at that. The damage on that's so much better now. Ice rail 375. Nice. So we'll get this one. It's kind of funny, the Storm Slinger with the Storm Bird. All right, let's get it.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Where's it? Oh, it's right there. And it already saw us. Perfect.
Oh boy.
And it's too far away, I think. Did it break off? You gotta be kidding me.
Get in there!
Yeah, because it's that simple. Oh, what's this? And I got destroyed because I'm paying attention to that. Can't get out of there in time. It's alright. This is why I hate these birds so much, because they can move so fast. And you can't find them.
Hammering time.
It's funny, the other enemies stayed away from this one.
Varja said she could improve the storm slinger with this.
Ooh, I need that blaze, because I'm always running low on it. Let's find resources. Yeah, if we have like too much of one thing, I'm gonna have to probably get rid of two, because I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna drop. We always have enough chill water. There we go. Get this stuff stocked back up. Guess between those two fights, I lost a lot. I think we're good. We'll go talk to her and we'll be done with this one. We'll get to head to the main DLC missions.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
It seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
I was gonna say, what enemy is that? Because this is loud moving around. It's a snap maw. That one's weak to fire. I'd like to see... Although I don't think this is a good place to test it. There's too many enemies around here. End up getting into a huge fight with all of them. But I'd like to test it on... Let's see what it's... Whoops, it was already there. Yeah, that moved it up to 231. And you can mod it more. So her upgrade added mod slots to each one. You could probably... Whoops, we need to go to craft. Keep forgetting. It'd be nice if they had it... If you could just do everything in the one window, but... That one's freeze 43. We could do... That increases the damage 176. Holy moly. It wouldn't be able to... We don't really get the tear benefit or the corruption, though. Now, see, that one's even better because you get almost as much damage, but then you get the freeze... Yeah, because it's going up 12 and 8 on that one. So that one's probably the best one. if you had to pick. That one's pretty close, but that one's got some handling in it. Yeah, I think this one is your best option. I don't know if I have a better freeze than this one. Nah, still 43. So it's the same on that. The only thing maybe you could find, yeah, one that has a secondary, but the freeze levels percentage is too low. That's pretty good on that. 544 for the damage. So anything that would have, obviously, weakness to freeze, that's going to be your best weapon. Shot coil, that's pretty good. I think maybe if we did... Oh, you can't put a damage one on this one? That's kind of... Wonder why some of them aren't available for certain weapons. If you have damage, why can't you use it on more than one? Guess you could just put another shock on there. That wouldn't be too bad either. You have 49 and you get some damage out of it. There's nothing else even close, so just throw that one on there. Now, can you... So this one's got fire... Oh, so the damage can only go in the first slot. That's probably what it... Or it's just not available. I don't know which. Wow, those don't do any good. Just takes it down too far. It's too bad none of these have fire on them. But they just don't. All right, well, we'll leave that one there because that's still the better. Yeah, see, the damage is available on both. That's kind of wild. That you really can't get anything else out of it. And that pushes... If you go with that one, that's 106. I would at least rather have that than nothing, but... Yeah, there was no other... Let's see, did I check all the fire? Yeah, I did. Nothing worthwhile there. But, yeah, not bad. Not bad for those. Okay, this is all we got left. Level 50. It's already flagged. Let's get back up there. It's crazy you have to fall. You have to travel out of... Now what's... Oh, you have to talk to them. Then you go talk to that person. Okay. But I think we've done... Yeah, there's nothing else really to do. We've done everything we can. Frostclaw site. So let's jump back to this.
I'll give this to the Oseram. Whatever they do with passion.
We've made short work of other bandit crews, but this one, they're twice as vicious as any other I've seen. They say Meridian is a place where your every need is met. No wonder the Carja are so delicate.
The sand near Sunfall.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise.
Oseram
3 more hunters have passed their trials.
Closer to Banuk lands. They should exercise
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Carja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Carja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Carja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
I heard of a shaman once who drank machine oil. I think the conclave.
Now we gotta talk to Araya.
Oseram encampments.
Why is she so far away? She over here on outlook duty? Who is this? You can talk to them too?
I wish you luck on the mountain.
Well, not really. They just say one thing.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Carja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Carja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Carja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Banuk from the distant north. a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werrick that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banuk. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Araya. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
All right, that I believe is just to come back later for some reason. Maybe if you don't want to do the mission yet.
It hasn't been easy for you, Araya. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
This must be the end. All right, let's get it. It sounds like we're going to do another cauldron, which if you look at the spear, there's one that is not, it's grayed out, which there's nothing on the map, so this must be it.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! Come. The spirit awaits.
That's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of the
nearest
old ones.
exit.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while, maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Here. Up and over.
Is there a way to climb up this? I don't think so. I thought I could grab that, but it doesn't look like... Yeah, she can't grab onto that. Oh, here we go. Kenny's homecoming. Alright, how are we getting up there? Oh, there we go. A red-eye watcher. Yeah, same thing. This thing has no weaknesses. Oh, we got a bellow back too.
Drop on them.
Let's see which one. That one's weak to fire. Oh, you know what's up? I'm about to switch up to our new thing. There it is. 331. Let's see what we can do with the monster. Of course, I don't have anything filled up, but what is this thing? Fire burster pack. Oh, okay, so this is the one that does the most damage, but we only got 6. Just got a bunch of these. They're everywhere. Okay, he's not coming over here. As soon as he moves back, we're going. Oh, it's like right in the open. Nope, nope, you don't see nothing. All right, I didn't see it pop up, but I was just hoping. Uh-oh, I think somebody got mad. Bellowback's right there. I think it's time to just start this party.
Let's take the machines quietly.
This is where it
Right closer to death.
Like They said let's take them quietly. I just said, no, not so much.
We will not back down. The spirit grants me strength. We must climb higher.
Why'd that door open over there? I don't know if that's where we're going or... So we'll find out. It's interesting, so this is taking us to the cauldron.
Pace is measured, ours is measured.
But we're not. Then once we get to the cauldron, then we got to get through that. If it's one of those, the like second to last one I went through. Oh, I didn't even see all the bushes or high grass down here. We could have potentially used that. So what is all this? Just an extra room to get stuff? Metal burn. Oh, this is where you come in at, but that door obviously was not open.
We can make our way upwards when you're done, Aloy.
Yep, just a minute. All right, I don't think... Oh, I didn't even see all this. Got another log. Grab what we can. I think that's the majority of everything. Yeah. All right, I'm curious if anything else is over here.
Freeze in place.
Since we got a ladder. But we'll see. Then make our way around to the other side. Yeah, I don't think so. Doesn't appear to be anything anyway. Well, that forged fire weapon does pretty good.
Can't carry more.
Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there, but machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
All right, Behemoth. That's a demonic one. We haven't fought one of those yet, but the other 2 are weak to freeze. And that one doesn't really have one. So we can at least switch out to this one. I mean, this one, you shoot those ice. I don't know how many we're going to get, but you can at least... Yeah, I need to be able to increase those. That would be beneficial, but that does damage 544. I don't think I have anything that has that high damage.
Forward or up and around.
What was that?
Choose. We'll follow.
Yeah, I think we'll go, for now, we'll go, is it up and around? I guess you have to go this way? Not sure how we're going to stay out of sight, though. Oh, there's stairs over there, so maybe if we go that way.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Well, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. It's not going to matter. Basically as equipped as we're going to be, I think. Well, I didn't hit the button in time.
First. Beware stalkers.
Stay down as we move.
He said there were stalkers over here. Yep. So their weakness... Probably use this. Because that's got 100 on it. Although I still find that the... What do you call it? The Ropecaster is the best for them. Alright, we gotta go that way. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get in here too easily, but that's alright. I like how it didn't even do the silent strike, even though I hit the button. It's alright. There's a lot less over here. Now the problem is... Is there any that are cloaked right now? Might be a couple. That's a scrapper. Alright, we'll just keep going. I think those are both scrappers. Yep. Those, I believe, and I don't know, these are demonic, so maybe a one hit takedown silent strike can't get them. I'm not sure, but I guess that one's just staying up there. Oh, he's coming.
Be wary of mines. There's stalkers in the air.
Yeah. That's why I don't think I'm going to go up there. Just waiting to see how close he... I think he only comes down to this first level. Not to where I'm at. Alright, he's going back up. That is a stalker. We got two of them down here. What's this one? Well, that's the stalker. That's the bird. A long leg. Wait, is that one? That one doesn't have any weaknesses. I think the stalker just got cloaked. I don't see him anymore. Oh no, there he is. Need to get to that next set of high grass there. And I think we can do a silent strike and then... Oh, he might be coming over here. Maybe not. Alright, we'll deal with the long leg.
We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
Victory will be ours.
Man, I think it hit me at the same time. Should be it. Oh no, we got something else over here. Trying to come.
For the spirit!
Here they come.
Really? I don't see anybody else. We should be good.
There's a door up ahead and refuge. We're almost through.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? FIREBREAK has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
All right, anything in here? 98. Yeah, we don't really need anything, but I'll just take what I can get.
Forget about traveling light.
To go that way. What's over here? What is all this? This is like another way or something? It's wild. Oh, it is. Okay, let's not. Let's not set them or alert them so they come running over here. Oh, I gotta go through there.
No space.
Did we get the blaze? We did. Good. But the only thing I care about, because I can't seem to hang on to it.
Projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without interruption.
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Oh, it did let me scan. I didn't think it would let me scan it, but it did. Scrapper. I think that it might be a stalker over there, but I can't tell.
Got too much already.
All right, once again, got the blaze. That's good.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward, then. Our challenge awaits.
The geothermal plant can be suspended, the cooling system masked, massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being.